Hi, Pastor Aaron Jones Jr. here, just coming to you for a few minutes of food for thought. Food for thought. Listen, I am eating some physical food, and I am inviting you to share with me as I share not just physical food, but spiritual food that will help guide you through the day, get your day jump started, and give you strength, nourishment, and spiritual vitamins throughout the day. Now, my mother taught me to be mannerable and not talk while I was eating. I was my mouth full, but just bear along with me, okay? Now, I want you to remember this as you go through the day. Number one, there are 7 things I want you to do, okay? Number one, stop. Stop being or trying to be what it is and who it is that other people would have you to be. Stop doing that. You're wasting your time, okay? Not only should you stop being what others are trying to get you to be, stop seeking their validation. Once you stop something, you got to start something. So start being who it is that God made you to be. Every last one of us, brothers and sisters, we are made with a purpose in mind. That purpose is to please and to do the will of God. In order for us to do the will of God, we got to start seeking and then doing what He called us to do. So we stop, we start. But then once we start and stop, we set goals. Have somewhere to go in life. Don't just be wandering through life, doing nothing, going nowhere. But set goals that are worthy of your calling, worthy of what it is that God has assigned you to do. Set those goals in your mind and in your spirit. And once you set those goals, after you've started, once you've stopped, then you should strategize. Okay? How are these goals going to help move you closer to where it is you need to be? And in your strategy and in your setting, listen, let me tell you this. Let me give you this word of advice. Don't let a day go by unless you do at least one thing that will move you closer to your desired goal. So you stop, you start, you set, you strategize, but then you surround yourself with people who are like-minded. Okay? Birds of a feather, they flock together. And if you're headed in the right direction, don't surround yourself with people who are headed in the wrong direction. All right? Then, okay, when you surround yourself with people headed in the same direction you're going in, seek the kingdom first. The Bible says if you seek the kingdom first, then all the other things that are desirous of your heart, that are in line with the word, the will, and the ways of God will be added unto you. You got to surround yourself with people who are headed in the same direction, and then seek the kingdom first. But then lastly, this is what you've got to do. Once you have stopped, you started, you set, you strategized, you surrounded yourself with people of like-mindedness, and then you're seeking the kingdom, got to make a shift. Got to shift. Shift your direction, shift your thinking, shift your doing. Okay? Shift everything to move it toward the desired end that God has for your life. Okay? I am Aaron Jones Jr., and this has been Food for Thought.